Welcome back to Modern Homestead Alaska. Come along today as we clean out the wood cook stove and the pellet stove today. We gotta get these cleaned up so we can keep using them, and we'll show you how we do it.
Welcome to Modern Homestead Alaska. We are Aaron and Jessica Milnes. We are building a modern homestead outside of Wasilla, Alaska, with the help of 3 of our children. Our second son, Caleb, our daughter, Cody Ann, and the youngest of our family, Wyatt, along with our 3 dogs, Tipper and Daisy, and the newest addition, Roberto.
So I had to take off these burner lids. I don't know what the real technical name is for those, but this is where you can access underneath here. You can see the creosote building up from the wood. And the way these stoves work and draw, they're a little harder to get the big hot fire going unless you use a ton of little wood to burn this stuff out. Our big stove in the bottom, Jessica and I do a hot burn every morning for about 25 minutes, and that helps burn the creosote out of the pipe so it's not building up and causing problems like this. This stove is a little harder to do that, but look, I mean, that's just pure creosote buildup. That's just the pine, the sap, you know, the sap inside there from the spruce. It's going up in there and just sticking to the pipe. And this can cause a chimney fire, which can literally burn your house down. But this stove, we're noticing it takes probably about a cleaning before you use it. So it's cleaned before you use it the first time of the season. Then about mid-season, this is what we're at. We're gonna have to clean it now, and then we're gonna have to clean it again afterwards. So actually it's about 2 cleanings a year if you boil it down, so it's not 3. Just clean it at the end of the season, then it's ready for you at the beginning of the season, and then you got 1 in the mid. So we're gonna have to take the pipe off. This slides up. We're gonna have to use a chimney sweep, 6-inch, put it on some rods, shove it all the way up there to the cap, clean it all the way out, do all that gunk out of there, shove it down in here, then suck all this stuff up out of here. So it's a little messy, a little black, but that's what we gotta do to get it done. So Jessica can use the stove again. So this stovepipe here is it's a telescoping, but it slides up inside this one. So we'll loosen it here, loosen it there, and this is one piece. So then this part will just slide up inside there, and then that way we'll have access right here to get the pipe in. More down in there?
Yeah, just send the vacuum down in there.
Yeah,
it's not too bad at all.
No.
It should suck it. Sorry about a little bit of the video. Aaron is there's a light on it, and so it's like, give me that like it's a flashlight, please. That's how much I shoved down.
That's not much. This tray's not thick. There's more back there.
I know, I can feel it.
Come on. Get outside.
Okay, so what I'm reaching for, if you can imagine, is right in here there's a channel. There's a lip that holds it. Then the channel, and I'm scraping all the way back here, trying to get my hand all the way back here to scrape it from that channel into this bottom thing that we keep cleaning out. And I almost have, I got it all, as far as I can feel. And then we're just popping stuff like this off the entire inside.
You just need to do a hot burn and all that stuff will go away. Same. They don't tell me.
The ladder.
Why is crap?
Caleb, you got any tiny little self-tappers? Okay, hey, I'm not trying to twist it. I'm trying to just wiggle this a little bit because I want to come down in the same holes. See, we've already twisted this a little bit. Now we got to twist and push up. Just a little twist this way. Because the more we twist, the more we scratch on this pipe up here.
Nice. Where's that going down to?
Into the stove. See.
Okay, can you feel it? Reach back there. Can you feel it?
What are you doing?
So we put this through the bag so that way when we come up through here, we shove this up, all this stuff will flow down into the bag.
Okay.
Alright. Is the goal of the situation we're trying anyway.
Just hold the bag around it.
Hold the bag around here. Let me get this up in there. Hang on. Hold that up right there, Wyatt. Another rod, please, just right here. Now, you guys have to listen. And easy when I push on this, I don't want to push that cap off on top.
Right.
Is this the third rod?
Second. Hold it right. Kim, hold this side of it with him. I don't want it to rip that up there.
The glue?
No, the glue I'm not worried about. Should I put that on? I don't want to rip off the ceiling. Just hold it. Why, see the hole?
Pass the bin.
Mom, I'm about to tap you in.
You're good. You want another rod? Another rod? How long are each one of those rods?
4 foot.
How long is our chimney in total?
I'm not 100% sure.
So what is happening?
Either I'm plugged really good right there, that T that won't make it up. The second one has already made it's already made it around this one. It's dead ending right there at that one. So we're gonna probably pop it off right there on that top. That's a whole piece, bring it down, and do the same thing we're doing right here up there. I'll have to get that bigger ladder up here, get a guy on each side, clean that part up, bring it down, put this back up.
Gotcha. How much did you get? That's just this chunk right here.
Yeah, this L.
And you got this amount. Jeez. Scary. Nature of the beast, they say.
Let's vacuum this up real quick. Wyatt, we're gonna need that other ladder, buddy.
So while we change gears, because we've already shut off this stove, so this has to be completely cool for us to do any of this work around it. I need to completely clean out around it, and obviously we're not gonna completely clean the house and then do a job like this. We're gonna clean after. So I'm gonna clean all this out for a minute while Aaron and the boys get set up to take the pipe down. We'll bring you right back. In today's episode, it is filled with a little bit of nostalgia for us, and we would like to share that with you before we move on with the video. A year ago, January 7th, Aaron and I had spoke and we made a commitment that I would make 2 videos a week for YouTube documenting how we built the house, all of our ups and downs, and everything that we have gone through over the next year. We stuck to it through the highs and the lows, broken cameras, broken tablets, all of it, injuries, you name it. And we made at least 2 videos a week for YouTube. Well, right now we would like to thank all of you. We have grown from less than 500, so just a couple hundred subscribers, to over 12,000 subscribers in 1 year. We are so looking forward to the next year and the commitment we have made to continue to grow this channel. You can help us do that if you're new around here by hitting the subscribe button. The other part of the nostalgia is the very first video that we put out in January of last year was installing this wood cook stove. So for us, it is only fitting that our anniversary episode would be cleaning the wood cook stove and the pellet stove. So let's get back into the video. Just a brief pause to say thank you all who have stuck around, joined us on the journey, and welcome to all of you who are going to be joining us on the continued journey of what is Modern Homestead Alaska.
How big?
How bad is it?
Bad.
All right, so we can't see from down here what's going on, but Aaron's up there. He investigated it. There's something going on a little bit. That nipple part.
Then we've got to remember to go like 8 inches below where we find where it needs to be.
Son. Oh.
I'm just holding it, dude.
Man, you're not. Hold it right there. Don't move.
Don't move.
Go. Hang on. Go up.
Do you need more?
Here's another rod.
Okay.
What a mess. You guys are way better at this than we are.
Okay, tell the people what happened and what you didn't realize you needed, and now you do realize.
A pair of gloves on these rods. They're fiberglass rods. They got little hairs sticking out. Now my hands are full of fiberglass slivers. They don't
So,
feel good.
Get some gloves. Hold on.
Hold still.
So how long is that, Caleb?
I'm not.
It's almost 16 foot long. Oh, wow.
Shove up. Hold up. Easy, rub around that top, because I want that top cleaned out. Is that all the way up? Go easy and touch the top. See? Bump it.
Right there's the top.
So when I went up with that rod
You can
was
hear
almost-
it. You can hear it. Shh.
That's the top, bud.
When you went up with the rod, you didn't have the thing on
A
it.
little bit. Oh, that's right. Could be more.
Small math.
All right, come down, Kev.
Again, do it.
Hang on.
Should be popping out.
Okay, come on down. That's what this kid does for a living. He says it's the most complicated part. Okay, now Wyatt, step down. Wyatt's got to hold the pipe.
Berto loves carrots. He does? He's just chewing it like a bone. Cover your eyes, Bertie.
Am I lined up on that side? Twist it. Pull down a little bit. There.
Perfect.
These ones are lined up, I think. Where's the screws? Jessica gave them to you?
Got it.
Those are the ones I had to use the knife on, so. Easy. Okay.
was a big job. Aaron just cleaned out the firebox. Everything is all put back together. We are going to scrub it, soap and water, clean up the entire stove and the entire floor around it. But now is a good time to make sure that you don't have any problems with your fire bricks, that everything is in place where it's supposed to be and nothing is cracked or damaged. You can also check the seal. And then all of this, believe it or not, I get told a lot like, oh, clean it with this or that. A hot fire will burn this off and you don't actually have to clean the glass. I know that a lot of people do and there's different ways, but I just choose to let the fire do its job. All right, now we're just gonna scrub with a normal, just a dish soap and water and a Mr. Clean bar. And then with that, I should be able to get this clean, and then I'll oil the top before we light it. I'm gonna oil the top of this wood stove. Aaron has brought in some kindling. He's gonna get a fire going because we have no heat going upstairs. We shut that off, I don't know if I already mentioned that, to cool all the way down before he cleans that. And then this is obviously all the way cooled, but when it's at that point, we wanna take the time and like deep clean as best we can. So I just use a little of this cast iron oil. Even though this is not seasoned like regular cast iron, it still needs to be oiled. But you can just use what kind of oil you have or like in your house. But this does pretty good on the top, and it doesn't smoke too terribly bad when we light the fire. Almost out.
What?
So, I'm almost out. Now, next time I go back to the kitchen store, I'll grab some oil. All right, babe. Can you get ready to light your fire?
Silly dogs. Silly dogs. Yeah, baby.
Okay, then. All right, what?
lay it together as a Jenga set. Kind of lets the air flow through there and get all of them lit up instead of being stacked.
We never use, you watch other people, they always use like some sort of like propane bottle. We've never once used one on our fireplace.
No, the propane torches.
Yeah, why?
I don't need to.
I don't know.
So the flue is all the way open on the side.
Yeah.
So it gets as much air as it can get. Hopefully now with it cleaned out,
Get a good pull.
it'll pull and start a fire. Bad thing is Jessica's got it so dirty you can't see through there.
And that just comes from burning low fires.
Correct.
Yeah. There you go. She's coming.